Welcome to a cosmic energetic update with multidimensional energy specialist Raquel Spencer.
Well, hello everyone. This is Raquel and welcome. It is the super full moon of Aries that we're sitting in right now. Some people are calling it the Hunter's full moon. And it is spectacular, spectacular energy. It has been coming in for the last couple of days, and I'm sure many of you who are sensitive to the energies are really feeling it. It's a very powerful yet very subtle energy as it's coming in to really support some very deep and very active yet subtle changes within our reality, within our lives. It's really always a pleasure to gather together and talk about what is going on energetically right now. We are sitting in the middle of October, and for many of us, the last couple of months, definitely the last almost 2 months since the Lionsgate in August, has been a lot of shifts and changes, a lot of things going on the internal with our own inner guidance, our own inner knowing, and changes that are happening deep within our personality, deep within our own subconscious that are beginning to take form. We went through the Lionsgate, we went through a beautiful energy that helped us go into the void, into a time of personal creation, a time of really going in and imagining and starting to co-create on a very subconscious level what we wanted to bring forth into the next 9-year cycle. And we went through this beautiful void creation energy and the energy to complete what we needed to, things that we were ready to let go of. People, places, things, situations, behaviors that really didn't serve us anymore, that we had learned the lesson from and were ready to let go of. And then we went into a period where we thought we'd let things go and they were coming up again for reevaluation, to really take a look at and see how much deeper we could go with the releasing, with the letting go, with the old patterns fading away out of our experience and out of our reality. And that energy really continued until this week, which we hit another portal date on the 10/10. On Monday, we stepped through another beautiful energetic that has brought us right into this full moon. And the energy right now is really about taking action to bring into reality that which we have been co-creating at the subconscious level, what we've been sitting in with that void creation energy. And with all the clearing and all the releasing and shifts and changes that have happened, it's time to now start putting into motion those changes. And when we talk about the energy of action, many people think it's about getting busy out in the world and being very tangible in the physical reality about your action. And I would agree with that. But the energy that we're sitting in right now is action that is taking place at the subatomic, at the adamantine particle level of creation. And one of the things that I'm noticing that you may be noticing as well, it's very important in this time right now with the creation energy, with this Aries movement, manifestation energy that we're in, that you look upon it as a way to co-create and manifest for your personal body. You're being asked right now from an energetic standpoint, and always check in with your heart to see if this is true for you. but you're being asked at an energetic level to really reevaluate what is supporting you in this new energy. And when I say the new energy, I mean what's different from last week at this time. It has really shifted again. And you're being asked to take action to really reevaluate what supports you physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. What are you doing right now that needs to be reevaluated, needs to be looked at with a fresh pair of eyes from the new energy? And for many of you, that may be looking at your support system for your body. One of the things I've noticed very significantly in the last 7 days has been the reevaluation of what my body needs. Not to do things out of habit because that's what I've done for the last year because I think it's good for me type of energy, but really looking at everything that I'm doing, every supplement I'm putting in my body, every piece of food I'm putting into my body. Is this really what my body wants and is needing in the new energy, in the new frequency? Or is this something that I've been doing for years because it felt good a year ago, 6 months ago, and it was appropriate then, but I'm being asked to reevaluate. Is it what my body needs now? Or has that done its course, and is it time to look at new things, to explore and co-create and bring in new forms of support? The action that many of you are being guided to right now, and again, drop into your heart and see if this is true for you, is to really reevaluate what supports your body. We are in a very accelerated evolution process with the way that our body is functioning, the biochemical, bioelectrical systems that we are made of are actually shifting at a very accelerated rate. We are always in a state of evolution. We are moving forward in the way in which our body integrates light and information. And right now, what's happening with even the solar flares that are coming in, that there's another big one coming in this weekend, of the energy coming in from the solar system, from the sun, that when the body is integrating it appropriately can support the system in beautiful ways rather than disruptive. And so when you really sit in the energy and take an evaluation of what your body needs, not because you've always taken it, not because this is what you've always done, but draw a line in the sand and say, okay, I'm new. This is a new experience. This is new frequencies, new energy, new cycles. What do I need now? And really reevaluate everything that you're doing consciously to support the body. What kind of exercise, movement are you doing? Do you need to go into a Tai Chi, or do you need to get much more active and come out of the Tai Chi and go into something more physical to get your body moving and the energy moving? What it is going to be for you is personal, because each and every one of us are at a different stage of the evolutionary process, and each body is unique. But I invite you in this energy to really take a fresh look. We talk about shifts and changes all the time, yet we get into ruts, albeit ones that we feel are appropriate and good for us, but is it what we need now? And just a reminder for everyone out there as well, many still are taking prescription medications that are appropriate and necessary for you. And I want to make sure that all of you, when you're taking those medications, are actually, each time you take the medication, you're blessing it and bringing in the energy that supports you in wholeness, in wellness, in vitality. Just a quick, that was just came in as a reminder, so that even the prescription drugs, which many of us need to take. Many people are still needing that support, and that support is good. The fact that you have it, you have access to it, and it's helping your body. Bless that, and bless the medication every single time you take it. Bringing it into the new frequency, bringing it into the new vibration of who you are becoming. And so this energy of action is really, although very, very potent, is really about action for yourself. What are you doing to support the changes? Because there are deep changes going on at the subatomic level. There's deep changes going on at the adamantine particle and in the quantum fields that have been put into motion by each and every one of you over the last 2 months. And it's exciting to feel the vitality, the energy, when you really drop down and focus in at that level, the quantum field, and the vibration, the energy, what is happening at that level. You can tap into it. You can feel the difference from even what it was a week ago, 10 days ago. And remember that each and every moment is really new. And so every day, make sure that you're not being in habit. You're not doing things in an unconscious way. That each and every time you tap into the energies, you're tapping into the now moment, the highest frequencies. So I invite you to really think about that as you move into this Aries energy and bring it forward into your awareness so that you may utilize what the cosmos is bringing forth to support you deeply